Everyone, and happy Sunday. I hope you guys all had a fantastic weekend and you enjoyed the glorious sunshine. It finally feels like spring, and for me, all of our trees are starting to get buds on them and the flowers are blooming, and that just has really been so helpful. I hope you guys have been getting outside. I so enjoyed watching your videos from the Globalization Debate Project this week. It was so nice to just see you, see you in isolation, if you will, and just hear from you. You guys are really impressing me just with your positivity and your patience. I have to say, this is a really hard thing for grade 12 students, what you guys have had to go through. And I want to acknowledge that and let you know that I'm thinking about you, and I'm just so proud of how you are all handling this. You're all taking the social distancing so seriously, and you're treating this, with more maturity than I think a lot of adults are. So typical. And I'm just really proud of you and proud to be your teacher. I miss seeing you guys, and I know that there's been just constant changes from the ministry as to how the semester is going to be handled. And I know it's probably one upset after the other for you guys. And I really feel for you, but I am really proud of you. And again, I do feel like down the line, you're going to look back on this and have so many stories to share, with your future families or your future children or what have you. This is a historical time, and you're all handling it with such grace. And again, I'm just really proud of you. I've been receiving some questions about the most recent changes to the marking and how we're handling that as teachers. Absolutely, they've been sort of, jumping around with how they're going to be handling things, mostly because the government's never been through anything like this before. So they really don't know how to handle it. And I think they're doing a really phenomenal job. They have to keep equity in perspective. But at the same time, they've never done anything like this before, and every province is different. So, we have to expect there's going to be a little bit of uncertainty. But, as it pertains to your marks, my best advice right now would be, because I see so many of you producing fantastic content, is just to do that. I'm definitely not marking nearly as hard as I would have been if it had been a normal semester. I am so impressed with students that are putting in their best foot forward and putting in the work right now, and your marks are definitely going to reflect that. So this is an opportunity, especially for those who are, pursuing scholarships or, post-secondary opportunities, to just really do the work. And you'll see the rewards of that. So really, that's my best advice. I know it's extremely hard to stay motivated right now. It's even hard for me. But it is just one of those things. You've got to keep your eyes on the prize, and we're really only a couple of weeks away from the end of the semester. So that's my advice about that. But if you have any individual questions, just don't be shy to email me. I do love hearing from you guys. And I also appreciate that from so many of your videos, you said that you like my videos. So I'm just going to keep doing that. It's that little piece of connection, right? That kind of helps sometimes. It really helped me to see your video. So I'm going to keep that up here too. Okay. This week is really straightforward. I introduced the Social Responsibility Slam, the final unit project, last week. So I'm giving you the whole week to work on that because, again, so many of you are working, and that's nuts. So I want to really respect how much time you need for these types of things. And really, we should be project focused at this point, just to help for you to get those learning opportunities in before you go to university or college next year. So I've given you the week to work on that. It is due, though, on Friday at 11:59. The reason for that is because I don't want it bleeding into the weekend. I just want you to be able to be free this weekend and to not have to think about school. So the sooner you can get that done, the better, obviously, because then you just don't have to think about anything for this week. Next week, we will get into Unit 3, which is the culture and marketing piece. Awesome unit. So I am looking forward to that. And again, if you guys have any questions about anything or just want to reach out, if you want to just vent, I know I've been getting some emails from students just who want to vent. That's fine too. I'm happy to be here for you guys. Okay. So hang in there. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you online.